Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey, and I'm doing my walk, my pack walk with the gang. It is Friday, good old Friday, and the time is now about 5:27 a.m. in the morning, July 23rd, 2021. I left a few minutes later than usual, just to get more people out here. Yeah, I see. Yeah, they're doing construction here, and wow, they have a lot of supplies out here. Oh, they got a police car too out here. The lights flashing on and off. Uh, go on the side. Go on the other side. The clowns are out right now. Yeah, I'm of course on the other side. Yeah. Guy just standing there with his arms open, looking towards me. Brother, he's crossing on this side of the street. So hurry, we get out of here. Yeah, this avenue is pretty well lit. Yeah, it's pretty well lit, this avenue, and more people. This other avenue, not at all. Also, yeah, leaving a little earlier, leaving a little later, there's more people around. And I was just feeling uneasy that time with all those guys out there, about 20 of them, just standing on, doing nothing at 5:15 in the morning. I just don't want to take, I need to use wisdom. What's 15 minutes coming out later, you know? Yeah, so it's dawn right now. Good morning, dawn. Yeah, it's dawn. A very special time. See this? Yeah, it's like a, oh, okay, so like, what's a street light? Yeah, sometimes, as they say, the early bird catches the worm, but also the early bird can catch hell too. Okay, it's 66 degrees. All right. Yeah, I put on my little shawl on. Yes, I have my body cam on. Yeah, I just was feeling uneasy. And if 15 minutes later will make me feel more at ease, more sunlight, more people come out, I think that's using wisdom. I personally like the hours just before dawn. I personally love it. But sometimes people just want to play a fool, take advantage of a situation, and I just can't have that. Yeah, I do this. I mean, I leave early because now, in the weather is really, really hot, and I see I don't do that well in the hot weather. Yeah, a couple of days ago, I just felt sick. And surprisingly, I did have, I had a doctor's appointment that particular day. And my blood pressure was a little lower than normal. But the doctor, the nurse, oh, this is still pretty good. Very, very good. Yes, I have my glasses on, my reading glasses, so I can read any of the comments that pop up. Yeah, today is Friday. Good old Friday. Yeah, Fridays is nice. Yeah. And I like the crowd of the early morning hours at the park. There's a lady sleeping on the ground, black lady. I couldn't sleep on the ground. It's hard. I mean, I slept on the floor of my apartment, and it's hard. Yeah. So, yes, good morning, viewer. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's my favorite building here. This one here, I like this one. At a distance, it looks like a pencil. That one, in the center. It's called Worldwide Plaza. It's my favorite building. I like it. Yeah, so how's your day going out there, viewer? Yes. Oh, everything is going well with you. Yes, I'm walking with my pack. Leaving my place a little later. It was just getting kind of seedy out there. Leaving earlier, that some of the characters were really. But when I left this time, there was still this weird guy with his hands up in the air, staring in my direction. I said, brother. I don't need that. Yeah, I made sure I crossed over on the other side of the street. Yeah, because sometimes you just gotta modify. And I go out here because it's cooler at this time of day. It's a little cool, but I have a little shawl on. Yeah, it's a nice cool breeze. But man, it gets hot quick. So, yeah, I love the city. But it's unfortunate the characters that are out here, man. But at the park, once you reach the park, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, New York never sleeps, as they say. New York, it's always something open. That's one thing what I like about New York City, Manhattan in particular. There's always something open. We have a store called Dwayne Reed. It's a chain store. They have foodie stuff, toiletries, pharmacy. And it really comes in handy. Batteries, a little bit of everything. So I like that. Yeah, I love the quiet hour. I love it. Let me turn. Yeah. So the light's now on this side of my face. Yeah. This is interesting. I like this here. Is that pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. I hope you guys could hear me too. Hope you can hear me. Just lifting up the mic nearer my face. Yeah, I like that one there. Very nice. Yeah, some of the designs of the florists are beautiful. Yeah, every time I see an arrangement, I think of my brother that just passed. Today would make it exactly 3 weeks since his passing. I still wonder where his spirit is. Could he hear me? What's he thinking? Yeah, I feel badly. But may he be in peace. He's a real complicated individual. Very, very complicated. I just always wondered about him, what was causing his, the way he was. May he find peace. And I'm wondering whether, you have people that believe in reincarnation and, your spirit guides or family, your ancestors come and visit you, to bring you home or whatever. If so, I wonder who came to see him. I'm thinking about to wait 40 days. They said everything is hearsay, who knows? But it said that after 40 days, again, 40 days of mourning, and for that soul to be acclimated in a new environment, I'm thinking about going to a medium and trying to communicate with them. I know it might sound foolish. It's just our relationship. You know, hi, doing. Yeah, 2 weeks before his passing, you know, he was upset with me because who because of a political candidate, and someone had instigated and told him, and that person should have known better. That person is known for instigating, and I'm very angry. So almost 3 years we haven't spoken. It's like one day, 3 years ago, he just stopped talking to me and wouldn't respond to any of my messages. And I asked this family member, could he intervene and find out what's wrong? But then just last month, I was informed that he was saying things about me on social media. I didn't want to listen to it, but I said, let me just verify. And they were right. So I addressed the issue. That was 2 weeks before he passed. And I remember doing what I was saying. And I said to myself, don't be too harsh. Try to be as polite as possible. Not so confrontational. Address the issue, but I didn't want to be argumentative. And I left my telephone number. I say, hey, I love you and everything. Let's just discuss this. Here's my number. He never called. And literally he did respond in writing. It was very brief. But why? I said one thing. So I thought he deleted what I said the first time, because when I went to look sometime later and I didn't see what I wrote, I thought he deleted my message. So I said, hey, why did you, I didn't see it and it's missing. Why did you delete it? But he didn't delete it. And I apologize. After his passing, I found out that he didn't delete it. But I still, I said something like, what you put out, you might get back. That's the only thing that I would say was a little firm. And who would to know, 2 weeks later he'd be deceased. And I feel bad about that. But it's something that when you do, you can't just do things against people over a lifetime, because it will catch up to you. And I feel badly. And I just wanted so much to address what it is. These politicians I've never seen in person. I never talked to them. They're just people. Let me try to run. I'm heartbroken. I'm really heartbroken. Yeah. For a politician, you got to stop talking to someone because of a politician. They're playing all of us. All these politicians are playing us. You pick your flavor of the month or the year or the term. Grand Rising Vice says, how are you? I hope it was, yeah. Hey, Veronica. I'm doing okay. Doing my little pack walk. Yeah. Doing my little pack walk just about 15 minutes later than usual to, for more people. It was getting kind of, I was starting to feel a little uncomfortable because it was some of the people that were out there, because it was still kind of dark. But even when I went out today, there was an individual kind of acting out. Well, there were people around. There were construction workers. They had their supplies on the sidewalk. Morning. Also the joggers, the dog walkers, are out here. One time when I arrived here at exactly 5:30, there was no one here. No joggers, nothing. So I think it's a little better to have somebody here, What time is it? Okay, it's about 12 to 6 in the morning, New York time. Yeah, 5. Yeah. So these are, let me show you some of the scenery here. Yeah, life is short, people. I just felt I had to stand my ground with my brother. Yeah, that's right. I heard about things being said. Well, someone had sent me an email. I forget what month that was. That could have been in April even. It could have actually been April or even March. I ignored it. I said, oh, stupid stuff. Okay, baby. Okay, let me get you. I didn't want to see garbage. Okay. Hear the birds. I think that's a crow. Oops. Okay, baby girl. Get in my doggy style. Jump, 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 wee. Oops. Okay, come here, my little cupcake. Come here. I think I knew in my spirit that not to say anything, any name calling, like really bad name calling, because something in my spirit knew that if if something happens to him, I'm going to feel really guilty. Stand your ground, talk respectfully. It was a couple of months back. Two family members sent a family text to everybody in the immediate family about his behavior. And I didn't want to, I just thought, oh, I'm not into gossiping. I don't want to hear this. So I ignored it. And then I say, something I need to find out. And when I read it on his social media, I was very shocked. And someone was responding to his post that I don't know. And they believe everything he's saying about me. So I think it was then that I decided, I should say something. So I just remember the post that I did, it was June 18th, I think it was. Yeah, that was at least my last post. Remember, I thought that he had deleted because I went to read it. But I think it's all in June. I still feel bad. I feel badly. Who would have known? 2 weeks later, he'd be gone. 2 weeks later, I feel awful. You can love someone with all your heart. You can really love someone, but they may have an issue with you. You could be kind. You could be a lot of things. Who, any of you people ever have like relatives or family members and politics, like with this last election, that was last year, 2020, or even 2016. Did any of you lose friendship with family or relatives or friends because of this election in the United States of America? I couldn't care less about who votes for who, you know, and to not want to talk to somebody. See, um, the people who are in charge of this planet, that have political powers to influence, they're influenced by social media. They allow only certain information to be posted, and they can twist certain things around. For them to have that type of power to have family members separate or divorce or fight, this never happened before. In my 58 years, this phenomenon has never happened. I think with Kennedy and Nixon, that you had some conflict, um, but nothing like this that I could recall. Nothing like this. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the little stroller. Come here. Okay, I put you back in the stroller. See her? A little peanut. Look at her. Look at her. Okay, big girl. Okay, we're gonna be walking, guys. Okay, you go back. I'm just maneuvering my little dogs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have any of you ever lost friendship because of this election? Just yeah, going around. My doggy see. Okay, you can just go around me. Go in front. You go in front of me. Okay, wanna go like that? Come, baby. Leave that. Yeah. Yeah, out here in the park we have cyclists, men and women, mostly men, but it's a lot of fun to watch them. I haven't ridden my bike yet. I have a bicycle. I do. Yeah. Politics is not more valuable than family. Politics is leave politics outside. Keep your family. Yeah, we're all being manipulated. All of us. We're being manipulated to hate one another. And even in the scriptures, it talks about that husband and wife will be against each other, parent against child, child against parent. There's a neighbor against neighbor. It's something. Come on, come. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I come out here also, gang. Yes, good morning, people. Good morning. More people coming on. Yes, say hello in the chat room. So, yeah, so today is Friday. And what do I want to do? I don't know. After, to be honest, after I do my walk and eat, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I overate. Yes, well, I had like a cooking batches, and I ate a lot. Yeah, maybe I'll do some jump rope today. Yeah, I have my exercise gear on. I didn't do it 2 days ago when I was going to do it. I usually have like 1 day on, 1 day off to allow my body to recuperate. That's how I do it. And sometimes I might need 2 days off. Yeah. I just really enjoy watching them. Come on, guys. You want to go on that side? Okay, we'll walk towards that side. Okay, let me get the. Trying to maneuver my stroller. Yeah, I want my dogs to get their exercise and everything. Do any of is it just me? But do any of you feel like after the war you can have a nap? Yeah, exactly, Veronica. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Like initially, I feel real good, and then I eat something. Like I feed my dogs first, and then I have my meal, and after an hour, man, I can take a nap. I don't know what's happening. I feel like this things that I think I would like to do, but I need to motivate myself more. Like I have like I would like to maybe study a foreign language. I was like I watched this movie Limitless a year and a half ago, and I said to myself, I want to learn a foreign language, because the guy in the movie at the end, he goes to a Chinese restaurant, well, an Asian restaurant, and he's speaking the guy's native language. And he like says, "Oh, what?" Like it's it's no big deal that he could speak the language, but it was an exciting movie. I loved it. It's one of my favorite movies, Limitless. It came out some time ago, but I enjoyed it, and so I wanted to learn a foreign language. That foreign language. I found out it was Mandarin, and I said, "Hey, I want to learn some Mandarin." But I think after this pandemic, my motivation dropped. It did. And I was going to do the bodybuilding also. I started the bodybuilding last year. And the COVID again, they shut down the gyms. Now they did open it earlier this year, but you have to still wear the mask. So I tried it with the mask. I said, I can't do it with the mask. Sorry. I'm opening up the little baggie for the dog, pick up their poo. Yeah, let me just get this. Oops. Okay. Good boy. Ooh. Yeah, let me just hold this. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't want to do the exercise with a mask on. I said no. So my motivation is not the same. I was highly motivated last year. I think what happened that my disappointment that like I feel like if I start up again, with the things I wanted to do last year, that something else is going to happen. And like when I start to really get into it, oh, you can't do this anymore, that. So my motivation is not the same, not the same at all. But I don't want to punish myself. I don't want to think like that. And turn the hand. Yeah, I don't want to think that way. You know, Yesterday's yesterday and today is today. You know, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, maybe after this. Yeah, I want to do my jump rope. Come on, baby. Come on. Come. I know you want me to pick you up, but you're gonna get some walking. Sorry, my little girl Lily. She wants me to pick her up. I'm going slow, and it's cool out here, so I know it's not too hot. Come on, big. Look at her. Okay, Lily. Lily, come on, let's just go. I know you want me to pick. I know you want me to pick you up. I know you do. Come on, yeah. Just a little more. We just started. I love my little girl, but she does need some exercise. I'm going slow. I love you, Lily. Oh, I see the sun at a distance. Yeah, it looks like it's yeah, that's acting like the real sun. Yeah, I told you guys 3 days ago. Come on, big girl. Lily, okay. Okay, come here. Oh, God. But you gotta stand, stay still. Okay, you have to stay just like that though, Lily. Oh, brother. Oh, not. Yeah, I don't wanna. So, yeah, a couple of days ago, 3 days ago, there was an orange sun, an orangey peach sun. But it acted differently than any sun I ever saw. Because I said, hey, maybe that's really the moon. Because you could look at the moon, a full moon, and it doesn't hurt your eyes. And it was like that. But it was the sun. It was like it had an overlay over the sun. Lavin, trying to trip me. It was like an overlay that prevented the sun rays from coming out. Like it didn't give off any heat. There was no heat involved with the sun. It was there, it was full, and there was no rays. Like if you look at a regular sun, you could see the rays coming out and it's doing all these funky things to your eyes. This one, you can look at it and it's nothing. It's painted up in the sky. And when I took my device because I was recording at the time. Come on, Lavin. Leave that. Sorry. Yeah, when I used my device to record it, it wouldn't record. I mean, you couldn't see it on the monitor, on the screen, I should say. Yeah, it was like an invisible. It was absolutely invisible. No, it could not be seen. So you guys could go to that video that I did 3 days ago. I think it's the 20th. Yeah, the 20th. When I was, it was just before the canopy. Yeah, when I do my walk, I walk under the canopy. It's before the canopy. And I'm with another lady. So that would be like a marker. So it's like maybe at the hour position on the video, I think it was. It could have been like an hour or something. Whoa, an hour like that. Yeah, it could not be recorded. trying to hold this in a way. Lilac. Lavin. I'm trying to hold my dog and push the stroller at the same time. Yeah, I love my little girl. See? I love you, Lily. Roof, roof. Yeah, she's Lily. She's my first girl. I think we have a lot in common. She's a really good girl. She wants happiness. I mean, she's a happy girl. But I see now, she's more emotional now. I mean, she like looks at me sad sometimes. She wants her food. Um, she wants like more food. I mean, she had a complete physical and everything just last month. But she's like manipulating me, like make me feel, you know, she'll bark. She barks a lot now in the house. Uh, she wants me like chase her. Yeah, so that's why I want her to get her walk. Because I think what happens with dogs, when dogs don't get enough exercise, they start to get moody because, you know, they want to get going and everything, you know. They get bored and edgy. So I want her to get her walk so she can, you know, excess energy is removed. But I notice now she wants me to carry her mostly. Yeah, I'm looking at the sun. Yeah, this is a real sun. Yeah, this is really bright, and you can see the rays. Yeah, I think I'll take another look at that video because I didn't actually, you know, once the excuse me, once the video went up, you know, I didn't watch it again. I just, you know, did the video and that was it. But maybe if I look at the video and really see, you know, how it recorded. You know, I just knew when I looked on the monitor trying to record what I see in the sky, and you couldn't see it on the screen, and the other lady's phone couldn't see it. So let him go the other way. Okay. But Laddie boy, he's getting his exercise. That's my little Pekingese. He gets his exercise. Yeah, I let him walk. I need my water too. Yeah, I like drinking my water. Oops. I like drinking my water now at the park. I used to drink the water at home and then go out to my walk. I don't do that now because I had to go pee pee after. That's what happened. I had to go. I thought, oh my God, the water went right through me. Yeah, and so you can't really enjoy your walk. Yeah, this is a beautiful time. Okay. Have to keep adjusting. The leash wraps around my legs, so I have to undo it at times. So, oops. Yeah, this is beautiful. So, what's happening where you guys are? Have you? Does my videos inspire you to do your pack walk with your loved ones or your pets? How is it where you live? Do you find it safe for you to leave early in the morning to do any walks? Or maybe you might do your walks at nighttime? What is it like for you? Oops. He's pulling. Sorry about that. I keep moving the camera. Yeah, how's it with you guys? You go out there and do your walks? How's your health? Yeah, these times, people, what I could say to you, watch your feet. Make sure your feet are in good condition. See, when your feet are compromised, you can't walk. Take care of your feet, especially if you're diabetic. Take care of your feet. And things just don't go away with your feet. If you see your feet starting to turn, your toes starting to turn color, that's not good. Numbness. Make sure when you put it on your shoes, this is a big one. If you're diabetic, what happens with diabetics? They get neuropathy. The nerve endings start to get numb, and they cannot feel. Lavin. Yeah, they can't feel. So let's say they put it on their shoe, but something's in the shoe. That shoe will embed in the foot, and they don't know it's there. That happens a lot. Kids are playing with the toys, and they want to play with the parent's shoe or something like that. Okay, I have to pick up their potty. Hold on. Yeah, they're playing with their parent's shoe. They put the little toy in it, and their foot gets infected. Their foot gets infected, and they may need to amputate. Yep. You don't need that. You don't need that, people. Take care of your feet. If it's an emergency, if there's an emergency out there, let me just get this. Sorry. Yeah, if it's an emergency out there, I'm going to throw this in the garbage across the street. Oh, sorry. I do my walks all the time. I pick up a safe spot where people are at. Oh, great, Veronica. That's good to hear. Yeah, very good to hear. Yeah, take care of your feet. You having heart problems? You better go to the doctor. You getting severe change in your chest? Dizziness? You better go to the doctors. Okay, Lavin, what are you eating? Lavin, look at his face is all dirty now. Look at his face. Lavin, cook. Hope I got that. Come on, come. Wow. Yeah, take care of your feet, people. I can't stress that. Cannot stress that enough. Trying to navigate here. Yeah. Yeah, I want to take care of my health. Yeah, after, when you eat a lot, so also why I want to walk. See, after I do my walking and eat, I get real hungry. Yeah. Like I feel good when I'm walking. Good morning. Yeah, you start to see the familiar faces here when you do the walks in the morning. It's a different type of people that come out early. She looks, I'm afraid to find out how old she is. She looks about in her 80s, maybe even 90s, to be honest. But she's riding her little bicycle. She's real petite, very, very skinny. And she has a little helmet on. She looks about maybe 5 feet. And I see her in the morning when around this time when I do my walks. Yeah, it's a different type. What are you barking like that for? Why are you barking that? I don't know if I take you out, you don't have to go. You have to go out? Come on. Oh, let me share something with you. I'm about to approach the, I call the canopy, this canopy here. Well, since, oh, wait, I'm looking at the message here. Okay, so, okay, Sophia's just shared something. Okay, Sophia says, my brother's friend just had his leg off last week. Not sure if he was diabetic or not, but the dog scratched him and he didn't get medical attention immediately. Now they may have to remove the second leg. Man. Second leg, and he is only in his late 40s. Oh my goodness. Wow. He got an infection. Yeah, people. See that? Thank you for sharing that, Sophia. See, you're confirming everything. Wow. Let me see anything else. Wow, I'm really sorry to hear that. Thank you for sharing that, though. Yeah, you want to keep your limbs. See, we have to um, we have to eat right too. I mean, I love ice cream like like many people here in the United States. I like sweets, but I always eat my veggies first. I do. Uh, Somehow early in my life, um, I've been always very hyper vigilant about protecting myself. Because, I shared certain things that happened to me in my life. Um, and I think when you are targeted by people close to you, yes. Okay, let me see if she has to come out. Let's see. You gonna come out here? Oh, okay, it's a little Lala. Okay, let me see if you have to go potty again. Okay, let me move this on the side so people can walk past. Like I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, but I know something about the infection. Yeah, you have to take care of your. Yeah, I've been hyper vigilant about my health early in life. Good morning. Morning, morning. Yeah, it's nice to see the people out here. Um, yeah, so you have. So I've always been like aware. My father was diabetic, um, and it's a disease that creeps up and gets worse and worse. Oh, wow. They did a maggot treatment on him to try to draw out the infection, but it wasn't successful. Oh my goodness, maggots. Wow. Wow. I really hope he. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe yeah, when that toxin gets in your body, um, it starts to shut down your organs, and that's what happened to a relative of mine, a family member. Yeah, yeah, you gotta watch your body. Yeah, so I was always interested in health, nutrition. I remember the book growing up, Garden of Eden book. Yeah, that was like the Bible of Bibles. Yeah, it's a health book. I think it's a husband and wife team. Have any of you heard of it? I think it's called the Garden of Eden health book. They talk about everything about that. Um, I think they did calisthenics, um, different treatments, herbals, things like that. Yeah, it was very popular. You can't go anywhere without seeing it. But now I don't see it. But that was the book. That was in the 1980s. Come on, baby. Okay, so now you want me to pick. Okay, let me put you back in the stroller. Let me put you back in the stroller. Oh, sorry. Put you back in. Okay. Okay, it's almost 6:30. Sorry. Yeah, your body. I mean, you gotta take care of that body, man. I think what's happening in the States, they're putting all this stuff in our food. We're not getting real food anymore. They don't want you to eat real food. Like I do enjoy a good pizza. Even the cheese doesn't act like cheese anymore. Yeah. Yeah, everything is just processed food. Most of my food, it's I get my food from the produce section. Produce, and I do eat meats, not all the time. Like I bought an organic chicken, and I made like a chicken stew, and I put it like in different containers, like I make my frozen meals. But I also enjoy eating out too. I do. But you can't really tell. I noticed something. The people who seem to live the longest are those people who cook their own food. How about you guys? Do you notice that? Hey, good morning. I'm doing a live stream. No, take care. Thank you. Yeah, when I'm doing, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Um, yeah, do you notice people that you hear of that live a long time? Lavin. Don't you notice my mother cooked most of her food. Yes, once in a while she might get a little treat outside, but she's in her 90s. She's 92. 92 is 92, folks. You know, she can still walk, but it's now her age is not catching up to her. But I think that's pretty good for 92. That now it's catching up. There are people in their 60s that need help walking. She can walk without a cane, but she's getting tired now. I'm tired too. I get tired too. I do. After this walk and I get something to eat, man, I feel wiped out. Yeah, I don't know why. It doesn't matter if it's a salad or meat. Oh, I was talking about the chicken. Yeah, I bought an organic chicken and I made it into a stew, and I use it. I make frozen dinners. It's really neat. I bought an instant pot. Um, some of the things I made, like yeah, what I like is split peas. You get 2 cups of brown rice, uh, the pound of green split peas. I put curry powder and other seasonings like thyme. Uh, what else? Salt, pepper, garlic, onions, and then I throw in the chicken. But I season the chicken with the same ingredients. Throw that on top. Add like um, the 2 liters of water. Let's see, 2 liters of water plus. Wow, guys, man is saying that. Oh well, I'm not gonna say the B word. But yeah, and it comes out pretty good. Yeah, add maybe 3 liters of water, so you have more like a gravy. Oh, Lilac, why are you barking like that? You're just being grumpy. I hear you, grumpy. I hear you. Yeah, just trying to hold the stroller. Okay, yeah, it came out really good. And then I put it on the Instapot on high for, depends upon how big the chicken is. I had it cooked. See, I like my chicken cooked all the way. I cannot stand when the chicken is a little raw. From 30, if it's a nice big chicken, I did it for, I think it's 8 minutes a pound or something like that. For every pound, you cook it for 8 minutes, something like that. Between 6 and 8 minutes per pound. So on average, cook it for 30 minutes on the high, and it comes out great. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, it comes out excellent. Come on, come on. Yes, I hear you, Lilac. I hear you. Yeah. So you can just use different beans. And the reason why I use the beans, cook the chicken with the beans, so it's more like a meal. So it's a high protein meal. Because yeah, when I have meats, meats could make me feel a little, uh, um, I don't know how to say it, like, um, what is, okay. I thought that was, okay, that's a squirrel. Oh yeah, yeah. Yesterday I saw a rabbit, a bunny rabbit. Yeah, so I saw something at a distance. That's a squirrel. Yeah, they almost look like squirrels. It was a baby rabbit. It was gray, like the squirrels that you see here in New York City. Lilac. Stop that. Yeah, so cook your own food. It's nice to eat out, yes, but you'll find, I think, people who cook their own food on average live longer. Because see, a lot of these restaurants, they use MSG. MSG is an excitotoxin for the brain. It causes plaque and Alzheimer's on people. Or maybe that is a bunny, but oh no, I'm sorry, lilac. It look, they look so similar. Okay, okay, Lily. Yeah. Cook your own food, people, and your beverages also. See, a lot of these beverages that they make here in the States, it's colored water. They use these food colorings that are carcinogenic. They do. And they put tons of sugar, and cancer cells feed off of sugar. It feeds off of it. So I'd rather have more, I don't want to eat too much starches. But eat whole foods if you can. Eat whole foods. Oops, sorry. I'm sorry, Lily. I'm sorry, baby girl. Yeah, eat whole foods. Cook your foods. Yeah. Make your own soap. Make your own deodorant. Yeah, I'm serious. What do they put in that deodorant? They put aluminum. See, it seems like the manufacturers, they know what these chemicals do because they have chemists. And the chemists know what certain chemicals do to the human body. I hear you, Lilac. Yeah. Yeah, make your own deodorant. What I've been using, I use organic cornstarch, non-GMO. It's hard to get. And I use, what's that, baking soda. And you just blend it, you know. And depending on how sensitive your skin is, like very, very sensitive skin, you will use less baking soda and more cornstarch ratio, you know. Yeah. So you do what blend works well for you. Because anything, see, your underarm pits have your lymph nodes, and it's right by the breast. And when you use products that have aluminum or other type of heavy metals, um, it causes havoc on your system, and it accumulates, and it can give you cancer. Why do all these ladies have cancer? I mean, I'm not a doctor, but maybe that aluminum is influencing your health outcomes, and it's not good. It's not a good one. You can make your own soaps. I've been making my soap since 2014. I think only twice I bought liquid soap. Yeah, I bought liquid soap twice since, so that's a 6-year period. I use my own soap. And they seem to last a long time, the bar soaps. It's fun to make. You know, you have to be cautious. I did show on the video last year during the pandemic, it was in May of last year, 2020. The thing boiled over. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, I was making liquid soap. Yeah, I wanted to make some liquid soap. Liquid soap could be tricky because it has a point that uh, it might absorb too much heat and it flashes over. Yeah, and it's spooky when it happens. Even though you turn off the fire, it still keeps on it has that heat. But yeah, make your own soaps. The books you can get on soap making is basically really easy. Just a standard soap, bar soap, cold press bar soap. It's easy to make, but you have to use precaution. You do. What else? Uh, yeah, there's so many other things. So many things you can do. What did they used to do in the olden days? Women made their stuff. Women made their soaps. Women made. Women sold their clothes. Women cooked their foods. Women did the medicine, right? But you notice as time goes on, they vilify women and make them say, oh, she's a witch. But you notice when you get a guy who knows how to do things, uh, he's an intellectual or he's a scientist. But they don't want women independent. Be independent if you can. We all are interconnected, you know. No person's an island unto themselves, but learn what you can. Learn what you can learn and teach your children. That's very important. Children are bored because they're looking at a device all day and they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to boil water. They don't know how to cook. They probably don't even know how to make a cup of coffee or tea because they go to those stores to buy it. They don't make it. Okay. Lily, I'm going to put you down since we're at the ramble now. Oh, but my back. My back. Wow. I didn't see anybody here. Okay. Oh, Veronica says, oh, I remember you did a cooking tutorial. It was a steak. Oh, yeah. I think that was New Year, not New Year's, the first day of spring. Yeah, I did something. Yeah, I cooked some bread. Oh, lamb. Oops. That's right. I cooked some lamb. Yeah, it was the first day of spring. Yeah. Cook your own food, people. Learn, make your own coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I did buy a bag of beans, ungrounded green. I mean, what do you call it? Like the beans that aren't roasted that much. I bought it for some other reason. Yeah, I cooked it for some other reason. Sorry. Yeah, I cooked it for some. Come on, come on, morning. Yeah, I cooked it for some other. I bought it for some other reason. But yeah, you could make your own coffee. I mean, make your own cup of coffee. You buy some heavy cream. You can get like vanilla essence and use your own sweetener. And it's, you at least you know what you put in it. See, they want you addicted to some of the chemicals that they put in there. Don't you notice in big cities, these coffee houses are all over the place? Yes, I know that caffeine is addictive, but it goes beyond just the caffeine, I think. I think they're putting things like in some restaurants use the MSG. Maybe they're using something like an MSG in the beverages to make you want to drink it. Yeah, oh, salt. Maybe they put salt in it of some type, sodium. The sodium makes you thirsty. So you want to drink more of it. I mean, I don't know. I'm speculating. But you have to ask yourself questions. Why so many coffee houses? Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. People can make coffee at home. I mean, it's like a fashion thing now. People have this big thing of coffee in their hand and then mix it with something and it looks really diluted. I say, hey, you can make that coffee at home. It's a lot of money. So, oh, it's getting cool now. Yeah, I'm glad I brought my poncho. Yeah, I can't wait till lilac. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want, baby girl. Took you out. I'll go take her out again. I'll go, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Huh? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at little legs. I love you, Lala. I love you. Okay, we'll hold her like this. I love my little peanut. Look at her. Yeah, my mouth is dry. I definitely need water. Yeah, I'll probably just, I won't go far up into the ramble. Oh, look at that view. Oh, let me see if I could turn the camera around. Look at that, it looks so cozy. It's another branch. Yeah, it's a little area where people go in there. very pretty. Let me turn it around again. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far, and I'm just going to go to the benches I usually go. My water. Yeah, people are being dependent on others. People are becoming dependent on others. Um, they don't know how to make things anymore. Children are becoming impatient. They will like things right away. They don't want to wait for things. Now with this pandemic, a lot of businesses are being done at home. So it's going to affect the way people relate to each other. But what I don't understand in all this is if people are opting to work at home, why are they making all these buildings? There are buildings all over now. It's a lot of construction where I live. Wow. Oh, it's all right. Come on. Come on. You follow me. Lavin, come on. Stop pulling. Oh, okay. Just a moment. Okay, yeah, he had to go again, I guess. Okay, baby. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's so peaceful out here, people. So peaceful. Yeah, we have to start teaching our children. And okay, baby, come on, come. Yeah, we see they're really crying out for help. These children, they're not being socialized. See the system is relying on that. If children aren't socialized, they won't be able to work well with one another. They need socialization. They're doing all this socialization on a computer. And again, as I mentioned, they're doing a lot of construction in New York City. So those people who need jobs, who know construction, you should come to New York City. A lot of big buildings are being made. Okay, sit right here. Okay, go around. Okay. Ah, sigh. Ooh. And I'll give my dog their water. Mm. Just getting this bungee cord. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get you water. See, this is the bottle. This is like a, what do you call it, silicone, and this is stainless steel. You just kind of open it up like this, and it becomes a cup. That, and the water pours. Okay, the water pours in here. So you press this little button inside, and it fills up. Okay. So Lily, you sit down. Lilac, I'm going to put you on the floor so you can get your water too. Yeah, I like it out here. It's been 1 year now since I've been coming to this section. 1 year. I think it started coming in May actually, so it's a little over a year. Okay, let Lavin get some water. Yeah, Lily's like, okay, I'll pull you up, Lily. Oops. Go drink your water. Yes, Lily. Look at her. Yeah, people have to get young people have to get training. Good morning. They need socialization and they need to learn skills, practical skills. You're always going to need someone to know who knows how to do the basics, like making soap, clothing. Seamstress, tailor, painter, sculptor. You need the arts. You need that. Lilac, Lilac, let's get some water. Lilac, come, Lilac, get your water. Let's get some water, baby. Let's get some water. Sorry, guys. Let me read the comments in this one. Okay. Could you give a quick shout out to my buddies? Who's that? I don't recognize you. I never got a request to do a call out for someone. And you don't, your avatar is very different. But either way, hello everybody. You know who you are. So spiritually, I put that out there. But yeah, I've been coming out here now since May of 2020. Yeah, and this is a body cam. I like wearing it when I'm going out. Yeah, I like wearing it because last year I got groped, so it's just more like a deterrent. It's nice and quiet out here, people. It feels good. Just gonna stay for maybe 10 more minutes and I'm gonna head back. Yeah, people, okay. They're watching the stream sometimes, so I think they would be pleased. We just never wrote. That's why we're so unfamiliar. Oh, I see. Where are you from? I mean, where are you coming? I mean, where do you reside? What state or what country? The person who wants the call out. Oh, well, not the call. I said shout out. I meant to say shout out. Germany. Very nice. Hello, Germany. Hello, Germany. So you know who you guys are. Hello in Germany. So you know your friend, their avatar. I don't feel comfortable saying names, because I haven't seen you before on YouTube. But a shout out to all those in Germany. Yeah, it's my little dog barking. Yeah, yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Come here. You want me to pick you up? Oh, I went to try to get her. She ran. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, this is nice and quiet in here. You know the other part of the. Yeah, mhm, mhm. Interesting. That's interesting. That was my dog barking at these two people. That's interesting. He never used to bark at people. Oh, the second time he barked at people. I think he senses that I'm on alert, that I'm like looking. Yeah, I noticed them, and you know, I did feel a little uncomfortable. That's why I was keep on looking over there. Yes, 1 year I've been coming out here. Yeah. Say, so what's going on in Germany? I hear that it's all those floodings that's going on. I really wish you guys safety there in Germany. Yeah, see, I think people are messing around with the weather. Yeah, just like here in New York City, we have a lot of thunderstorms. Okay, it's a plane. Yeah, thunderstorms, but not flooding like what I saw over the internet. And China too, central China has flooding. And I saw a video, a clip of a video. Um, these people were in a subway car, and it was waist high. And a family member told me about that, and here I see it on the video. He wasn't kidding. And they were just nonchalant about it. I would be panicked. Yeah, I think what's happening now is, yeah, I think what's happening now is people are manipulating the weather. This is not organic at all. I don't think it's organic. It's war. It's a different type of warfare. Um, World War II, they used bullets. Now what they're using is technology and social media. Let's see. It says we're repairing right now around 150. Oh, 150 people died, but only in the west of Germany. Yeah, my condolences for you, Germany. Really sorry about that. Yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery and all wellness. Yeah, yeah. This is something, and it's interesting if you look at the countries that are being targeted. Here, Germany is getting targeted with the flooding. China, aren't they all members of this particular um, this industrial, this organization for um, certain nations? Yeah, it's not by accident. It's not by accident. It's awful. W, WTO. I don't know what WTO is. So I'm learning all the lingo too. Yeah. Anyone know what is a WTO? World Trade Organization. Oh, I got okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, my little mind was like processing it. Yeah. Yeah. This is oh see, I think what's going on that a you have a socialist slash communist, and they want to take over the world economy. But Trump, see, Trump was a in real estate, so he knows who's buying the properties. So he sees things through a perspective of someone who knows about real estate. Who wants to buy up all the property, right? And so he knows that trade. He wanted America first. Remember, he kept us saying America first? Well, China didn't like that. Communist China. And you don't have to be Chinese. This is not an anti-Chinese rant either. This is about the government of China, communist China. It's not about the common person of China, you know. You have governments, and then you have the people who are subjected under those governments. And I think what's happened when Trump said America first, that was letting the world stage know that they're not going to get all the product, I mean, all the profit. Because people are selling out America. People are selling out your country. A lot of countries. It's not just the U.S. And I started looking at some of the things that I purchased, and I looked to see where it was made, and it was made in China. Most of the goods, when you go to those big outlets, it's made in China. Your electronics, your clothing, it's all made in China, and they want to take it all. So he said, no, we're going to stop making it in America. And they didn't like it. And you have people, it's not just China, but you have other people in America who are doing deals with China, with the, with the system. And they sold out America. They put out this, oh, I watched this program. I watched this program about that 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 health situation in America, all over the planet. See, I don't want. See, they already pulled one of my videos, so I cannot say certain words. Um, what this YouTuber shared, like last year, early last year, there was an an epidemic of this other, of the influenza. And then they switched over this for influenza and they made it, they said that it's not that other thing that starts with the C word. But what it turns out, what the evidence seems to be suggesting heavily, what it seems to be suggesting, that they covered one pandemic for another. One pandemic is treatable, but not the other one. But they don't want you to be treated for the one that is treatable. And there was this, I know it may not be making sense what I'm saying, but suppose you want to, like Fauci had announced in 2000, just before Trump came into office, and he said, he gave like a, I don't want to say the word prophecy, but he said that under this new administration, there's going to be this crisis. Well, Fauci had funded this research. I'm not sure familiar with the terminology, but what the terminology means is that, okay, suppose you have a particular pathogen that's only, that's species specific. Let's say only dogs get it. Well, they could tweak that particular pathogen and make it so that people would get it. And Fauci funded this, and that's what this new bug is all about. But Fauci doesn't want you to know about that particular study. He wants you to focus on what's happening in China. Yeah, he wants you to focus on what's happening in China. So that's not good at all. Just keeping an eye out. Yeah, that's what's happening now these days. People are, yeah. So Fauci is covering up a particular deed that he did. He's doing he's trying to pass off this thing. That's right. He's passing off this thing here. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, he's not good with the other dogs. No, he's not. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, don't get too close. Yeah. Not that, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing a video right now.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
go ahead, put it out on.
Thank you so much, sir.
Have a good day.
You have a good one.
Oh, you too.
Yeah, you stay there. Yeah, so what's going on? Sorry about that. So what's going on? Fauci had funded this research that started in 2005 to make a species specific, well, um, a pathogen that attacks one species to another, you know. And then what happened in China is another thing, but he's behind both of them. But he doesn't want you to know what happened with the influenza. I think the influenza is what's killing the people, and not the COVID, and not the C word. But he doesn't want to be found out. But either way, he's responsible because he funded both things. He's associated with both laboratories. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was getting nervous. I was getting very nervous there. The guy, yeah. I didn't want him near me. I don't know him, and yeah, yeah. I'm very nervous these days. Um, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Take your dog. Get your dog. Get your dog. Get your dog. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, it's a big dog. They had the dog off the leash. Real stupid. He got real close. He walked up to us. Real foolish. Real foolish. Put your dog on a damn leash. See that? They don't follow the rules here. I love dogs, but keep your dog on a leash. They don't listen. And then when they bite my dog, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, let me see what the okay, the person from Germany is saying, yeah, I think that's no coincidence. Everything is made in China, especially electronics. I think they are spying on us every second. Yeah. Yeah, the phone spy. I did a video once. Uh, my phone was turned on. It was just lying there dormant. And I started talking about something, and then it started talking to me, the phone, the Sirius. Yeah, they listen to your conversation. Yeah, yeah, they are covering up like 9/11 and World Trade Center 7. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm just looking at the time right now. It's after 5. I mean after 7 right now. Yeah, yeah. It's a system, and the system is getting us distracted. They're using racism. They're using nationalism, everything, religion. And you notice they were doing the Asian beating. So anyone who looked East Asian or that, particular racial group, they were beating them up. It's awful. You have people behind the scenes who are manipulating us. They love their pockets. They love control. Yeah. They're dividing the planet. And I think with Trump now, some things, I mean, I voted for Trump, but some things I question him about it. I question about his in-law, like who his children married. And it's just something that doesn't sit right with me regarding his children's spouses. Oh wow, raccoon. The raccoon just jumped over the fence. Well, I can't see it now. But yeah, so some things about him is problematic, but I like a lot. I like that he's about pro-America. But every country has a right to love itself. Love all nations. Love and respect one another. That's where I'm coming from. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just that's why I try to learn different skills. Um, Go out, get your exercise out there. Um, yeah, because you need to stay fit. Because if you're forced to move, you want to have the feet to move. Yeah, so if you're diabetic, as I repeat again, take care of your feet. Make sure you have comfortable shoes. I'm expecting these shoes in the mail shortly. It's called the Kybut, Kybut. Kybut shoe. It's a Swiss company. Yeah, it's a Swiss company, and they specialize in shoes for people who get aches and pain in the body because they wear the wrong type of shoe. Yeah, 2 months ago, my neck and my back were really hurting me, and I wanted to get good walking in with my dogs. So I said, my feet and my back is important to me. Um, get shoes that could possibly help. So they're expected shortly, and when I get them, I'll show you. And hopefully, it does its job. They're very expensive shoes. I've never purchased shoes that cost this kind of money. Yeah. So yeah, I purchased two shoes. Um, One of them looks like a little sneaker, is really cute, and then the other one is a black patent leather shoe. Um, so I want to wear it. I wear the ones that look like sneakers for my workout outfit, and then if I'm wearing a dress or something, I wear the patent leather ones. Yeah. Take care of your feet. Um, Invest in good shoes. You may need it because you may be forced to relocate. Yeah. And that's also why I got my stroller for my dog so I can travel with them if I need to. Yeah. Yeah, play it smart. Play it smart. Yeah, I learned about this YouTuber that I follow on and off. She just moved to Brazil. I really wish her safety. Yeah. I don't want to, I usually don't give out names of the people that I watch, but I hope that YouTuber is safe because I'm thinking Brazil and the US is not, it's not so different. Yeah, I hope, I wish her safety. She just, she left around she got there on the 4th of July, around 4th or 5th of July. Yeah, I hear the birds. So yeah, people, I'm going to be going now. I see I've been on for over 100 minutes, and I always enjoy this time with you. Yes, I think I'll continue to go out at this hour from rather than 5 o'clock. I'll leave at 5:30 in the morning. There's more people out. I was getting a little worried the other day because it gets kind of spooky sometimes. So yes, so a shout out to Germany, a shout out to America, a shout out to the planet. Yeah, stay safe, uh, take care of your families, take care of your health, get your water, make sure you get your water and exercise and cook your own food when you can, okay? Thank you again. This is Spirit Journey signing off. Bye bye.